Hello again, Doc on the clock with more MaternalBound Redux. So, we've gotten our third party member. We need to level him up a little bit, but we also need to get some stuff for him. So, let's start with just getting rid of some of these enemies here. He's not particularly powerful at the moment. And without the power of psychic attacks, can't really do all that much. Hey, levels! Not for the person I was mostly looking for them for, but that'll happen in time. Sooner than I might think. Alright. Get some HP on that, and what am I trying to do? Yeah, there is some stuff that I definitely have to get rid of here. But first, there's some enemies I have to get rid of. Joe also has a particular unique ability called Spy. Basically scans an enemy and gives us some information about them. So you can see the weaknesses, like this guy's weak to fire and flash. And paralysis. I haven't used Flash yet. Let's go ahead and use Flash. It's not going to do all that much, but we'll also use PK Fire Beta. And now it can't stop crying, so it's not going to be able to hit us very easily. Which is a good thing, because Eve has already taken a hit. Let's see if there are any... Ooh. That ghost is following us. But on its own, it's not much of a thing at all. I'm looking for a bug. Here's a bug. I was hoping for a bug on its own. But I think if we do things this way, we might be able to one-shot this. Insecticide spray, pretty useful when it, because it can hit all enemies, but it only works on insects. And there aren't that many insect enemies all over the place. At least not going forward. There were more of them in the past. Alright. This is an actual. And we get another one. Okay. Ooh, magic butterfly. I want. And just in time, we have these guys to deal with. Take care of more of you guys to get more money and more experience. Okay, but what I really want to do is try to sell some stuff. Yep, alright. Defense spray is not really that powerful. And I'd rather be able to use the ability to attack. Alright, anything else, anything else, anything else? Nope, a couple of things to put into storage, but I'll have to do that from the drugstore. Escargot Express, help me out! Alright, and let's see if I can buy anything useful. A hard hat. Extra defense. Yes, I appreciate that. Okay. Let's get Escargot Express to pick up first, and then I'll go to that guy up there. The arms dealer. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I don't need the bad key machine for... at least for a while, if not the rest of the game. Why are you hard to get to? Okay. I can also get these. Pencil rockets are, they're items that do damage that only Joe can use. It's the biggest ones are the ones that are really useful. These ones are okay for damage, but inventory is at such a premium, and it's just not quite enough. Like, you can get a good 100 to 150 HP worth of damage out of them, but with multiple characters around, it's just really not worth the space. I did want to see if this guy had anything else. Okay, Vial of Serum is a healing item, or not a healing, a anti-poison item, which we have healing beta, so that's anti-poison too. It's really better to have something like the refreshing herb, which has multiple effects rather than just something that was very specialized. Toothbrush is useless. Energy bar, I don't know actually how much that heals, so let's find out. 60 HP, so it's like a hamburger. Not a bad idea to have it, at least. Alright, now I have to call Escargot Express again. Because I want this broken machine so that Joe can try to repair it. Nothing else. Current level, he can probably repair like a good 2 or 3 more things that he has in his inventory. Of course, it's an overnight, and I think you can only repair 1 thing per night. It's a slow process. I'm not going to spend it on everything, but we'll at least have it in our inventory for now. I don't remember you. There's been a circus tent at the center of town for a long time. I saw another tent to the south. I wonder when it went up. Another tent to the south? What? We were down there earlier and there was no tent. Clearly we need to investigate that. But we should also see if there's been any progress from the anti-zombie coalition. And it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to rest up either. He still needs more defense. Sadly, we can't provide him with that at the moment. Oh hey, it's a teddy bear. A meat shield. No, a stuffing shield anyway. Let's go ahead and talk to these people in here. Oh, we've got a couple new faces. People used to call me evil, but these zombies are much more scary. So once the zombies are done with, then you'll be the ultimate evil? Oh dear. No, okay. That's, I get why people call you that. Doesn't seem like they're getting worse to me, but they still do seem pretty bad. Yep, that's, well, one of us did. We still don't know what we're going to do. But there is a tent that we have to examine. So we'll have to do that. But first, beating up on puppets. These guys are not that difficult at this point. They weren't super difficult with 2, but with 3, you're pretty much in no trouble at all. The hotel is safe again, so we're going to stay there. It's going to cost us $180 this time. Expensive. But it's sometimes useful to just stay overnight, heal up, and make some stuff. Zombie world again. 2 human kids escaped by somehow opening their cage. I wonder who they could be. Yes, it was. I expect some apologies. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a free stay, you know. Yeah, they're not going to give me a free stay. I have $6,000 in the bank. I'm doing pretty good for myself. I'm gonna pull out a little bit of that because I might need it. I'm not too worried about losing it personally, but if I do, I do. I know the risk I'm running. Okay, so slime generator. It basically is a thing that can stun. Why are there coil snakes in this city? Some of the stuff that is repaired is not going to be particularly useful. Slime generator is one of those things that I don't really ever use because a momentary stun doesn't really... it only offers some very minor advantages, and that's only if it works, which it usually doesn't. So, it's better to just kind of... it's better to do damage most of the time when you can. Just have a little bit more to go for one level. Oh, hey, there's another puppet here. It's the Smiling Sam and the Handsome Tom. I don't know what the difference is between the two, aside from, you know, the color. I think maybe the Smiling Sam is a little bit more physical. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, I'm probably not going to get much more in the way of stat ups, so let's go ahead and examine this tent. The tent is a monster, and it's just the background. Okay. We're going to try to freeze you, and then we're going to spy on you. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, fire will, though. So let's hit it with a little bit of fire. And we'll try the slime generator. And now I'm going to have trouble hitting. That doesn't affect PK attacks though, so we're just going to be basically burning this tent down, it looks like. And hey, that worked pretty well. I was expecting to actually do more damage to me. Oof, offense up by 5. This is not my primary damage dealer. Those power level ups can be pretty useful. Hey, the zombies are running away. Fly, honey. What in the world? So it's apparently a very stinky substance that Master Belch very much likes. I'm surprised that anyone would just out and say that, really. I don't think it works that way, but okay. All right. Well, we've got Fly Honey, but we're still having some issues. Like, we have to be able to get to Master Belch, and those zombies are still in the way. Any of you have anything else to say? We need to figure out what to do. Ow. That kinda hurt. Oh, we got a phone call. Apple Kid. Well, hello, Apple Kid. I think you're like the only person who knows that we have a phone, so... What a coincidence! We have a zombie problem that we need dealt with right now. What a coincidence! We've seen at least one tent around right now. How did you know there were zombies terrorizing the area? Are you stalking me, Apple Kid? Well, convenient contrivance strikes again. We're going to get zombie paper. Sure, I'll pretend I'm Doc. You know, you could just ask me my name. Ask one of the people around me because I've got silent protagonist syndrome. Okay. Well, we've got the zombie paper. We've got a tent. Only one thing left to do. Zombie paper is some kind of trap. That's a good idea. That's also a good idea. Sure, dude. Apparently everyone has heard about zombie paper, even though Apple Kid literally just came up with it 2 minutes ago. Okay, so the zombie paper has been applied, but it needs to take some time to work. And we need to heal up anyway, so time for another expensive night at the hotel. And then, while we're doing that, the zombies around town are very much attracted to this paper. I'm not sure how or why, but it works. And it opens up our pathway forward. You're working hard even though you're young. Alright then. Boogie Tent Falls, young human to blame. I think I know which human they're talking about. So, let's go ahead, save it, and then get along to the next phase. Alright, that's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.